Hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. It's Friday. We've been through a whole harsh work week, and thus it's time to relax, chill, and have a good time with a MS-DOS game called Dragonsphere, which I have streamed for YouTube a long time ago, but I never did it for Twitch. So here we are. Is there anyone in the voice chat? Twitch chat says no, but I'll give it a bit. So I got my water, I got my chair, I got my woolen shoes, and I got everything else ready for an evening of pointy click goodness. Let's see how we will do. Oh, finally Twitch chat loaded. Hello, Vader. Good afternoon, Demonic. Good to see you. Hope you guys are doing good. Yosh. Okay, close this. Hello, Grumly. Does it still say Rygar? I thought I changed it. Let me see. Hello, Antipophagus. Oh, it does say that. Well, let me go fix that. There we go. And there we go. Hello, Ra. Good evening. Hello, Dwarf. Good evening. I'm trying to update my Twitch real quick, because I apparently forgot to do that. Okay. Should be good now. Hello, Kaori. Good evening to you too. I guess it's time we should begin then. Let's see. DOS games. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Let's go ahead and begin. Go here and Dragon. Let me know what the music is like, if it's good or not. Just gonna let it run for a little bit. Intrigued to see this one. Well, I hope you'll like it, Dwarf. I hope you like it. Okay. Before we begin, we're gonna watch the intro. Because we have no idea what's going on anyway, so let's have a look. And I need to basically do a little bit of voice acting, because this game does have a speech version, however mine doesn't have it. So it's a bit more old school, a little more like Quest for Glory-y, although it's not like as much talking. It's like standard stuff, so should be fine. But yeah, if the sound is off at some point in any way, let me know and I can fix it. But let's watch the intro. Hey Sadar, good evening. The sorcerer arrives as you predicted. As I promised, my king, my spells are ready. Then begin. If we cannot destroy Sunway, we can at least render him harmless. The wizard is brave, my son. Watch carefully. It has that certain, like, old school DOS, like, sound font, right? Like the low bass and stuff. I've seen you've learned much, old wizard, but your foolish spell cannot withstand the forces that bring my tower. To your world each cycle, in a score of years I will be free and I shall wreak terrible vengeance upon you. He lies. 20 years later. That's a long time. My son, I am sorry to leave you. Fear not, father. You have taught me to be strong. I can face the sorcerer alone. Father? Father? The king is dead. Long live the king! Oh, that's the intro, I guess. So, I guess we should just start. Select a difficulty level. What do you guys think? What should we do? I may want to try the challenging one. Just because it's point and click, and I like point and clicks. And I like them to be a bit silly and a bit difficult, so let's go for challenging. Ah, okay. The Dragonsphere stirs, my lord, and more powerful than ever before. Very well. Await me in the council chamber. Very well. Await me in the council chamber. As you wish, my lord. Your mother and I await your pleasure. Right, let's get up. Before you do anything at all in the morning, you always need a good wash. Now you feel better. You briefly consider shaving, but decide not to. You might as well get used to roughing it. Unfortunately, your valet is not yet used to the duties, and forget to leave a towel. You'll just have to air dry. Your teacher at etiquette always said, do nothing in the clothes in which you sleep, except sleep. Despite the few exceptions you've discovered as you grew older, you found it to be pretty sound advice. Now, dress in your traveling clothes, you feel ready for anything. What was it you meant to do next? Well, first things first, we're gonna drop a little save here. Switch play. Alright. Let's take a look through the interface. As you guys can see, it is a very old school RPG, very old school point and click, because it has like the basics down here. Look, take, push, open, put, talk to, give, pull, close, throw. Then there's an inventory here, a signet ring, which has two special actions, invoke and polish, which may not do anything at the moment. But yes, this is a very old school point and click, which means we need to look everywhere, we need to consider a lot, we need to basically try a lot, and we're probably gonna die a lot. But I hope that it will be entertaining for you guys to think along, and maybe point out some things that seem of interest to you. So if at any point during the game you're like, we should give this a try, feel free to put suggestions in the chat, because I'm always open to those. Let's first check out this ring. Polish the ring. You give the ring a quick rub on your sleeve, and it gleams with all the polish of burnished gold. Invoke. You speak the word taught to you by Nertom and feels yourself dragged in your 4 directions simultaneously. Ah, that's how we get out. Okay, we're not gonna do that because I wanna not leave. That's more or less a warp, I guess, to get there. We're not gonna do it. I wanna go explore this room first, but yeah. Good old scum system, yes. So what do we have? Fireplace. Look at the fireplace. The great fireplace provides most of the heat for this room, especially in the colder months. The fire must have been stoked recently, probably while you slept, for it is now burning merrily. What happens if I take the fireplace? Just for the lulz. After briefly consideration, you decide that you don't need the fireplace. It's that kind of game. Walk behind the dressing screen? Can I do that? You've gone as far as you can in that direction. Okay, okay. Wash basin. Book. Can I take the book? You consider taking the book on your journey, but stop. It's almost a vow to succeed to leave it here, as if you were promising to return and continue reading it without interruption. Can I open the book? Fondly, you leaf through the pages, skimming well-remembered verses like, "How do I love thee? Let me count the ways," and "Soft! What light through yonder window breaks?" You think then of Fiona, your wife, and a tear comes to your eye as you close the book. Suppose you never see her again. Can I open the nightstand? The nightstand does not open. Oh, okay. Can I take the wash basin? You attempt to take the wash basin, but quickly deduce that the action would be a waste of your valuable time and energy. Okay. There's a crown. Can I take the crown? The crown and robe must remain where they are, as part of your vow to see the destruction of the sorcerer before you take up the mantle of the rulership again. Can I open the chest? To do that, you'd have to move the robe and crown, and you swore not to touch them until the matter of the sorcerer was finally resolved. There is nothing in the chest worth breaking that vow. Okay. Then I guess we're gonna go to the Queen's room. I have to say the backgrounds in this game are pretty dang good. Can I take some flowers? The only person you want to give flowers to is Fiona herself, and giving her her own flowers would be rather rude. Right, open the chest. Fiona also has a chest at the foot of her bed. Your burning curiosity to know her feelings does not extend to rummaging through her personal belongings. Its contents will remain a mystery. Alright, alright. Can I pull the rug? You can't help peeking underneath just to see if anything is hidden there. Of course it's not. You wonder sheepishly why you feel so inquisitive today. Wooden basket. Can I take the wooden basket? You hesitate as you realize that the wooden basket is not really yours to take. And after a bit of thought, you decide that it is not useful. I like the dialogue in this game already. Can I open this nightstand? You attempt to open the nightstand, but quickly realize that this action would be a waste of your valuable time and energy. Okay, fine. Let's go to the hallway then. Coat of arms. Can I take the coat of arms? Okay, nope, I cannot. Have you guys noticed that when he's walking, it's actually, I think it's called rotoscoping. Like, it's actually a person walking that they portrayed into the game because it looks so fluent. Even though it's pixels, you can tell that an actual person is walking there, which is pretty cool. Gives a nice effect. What's this tapestry? The scene depicts some famous hero of another and his trusty Dremel, who supposedly saved his life several times. You have a strong affection for animals, despite the fact that you've never owned a pet. Let's go to the meeting room. Is there like anything I can take? Like, it's a point and click. I feel kinda naked without an inventory. Take a look at the bookshelf. Your father's collection of rare volumes includes several apocryphal histories, some fairy fiction, and a 6-volume set of The Decadent Empire, a fictional history that your father forbid you to read when you were young. Now perhaps you could see what all the fuss was about. Well, let's take a book. You try to remove Volume 1 from the shelf, but it appears to be stuck. To Volume 2, whoa! The entire set leans forward and you hear a faint rumbling noise coming from the east wall. These aren't books at all. There's a secret switch of some kind. Oh? I don't see what happened, though. Okay, I'm like, what even changed? Like, I don't see the switch. East wall, he said, but I don't see anything. Can I take the candlestick? Though the candlestick is small enough to carry around, it is daytime and you have no need for a light. Well, no, what about if it like turns nighttime then? Look at this tapestry. The stylized archer has always been one of your favorite pieces of art, but now it just looks a little shitty to you. You seem to have lost your appreciation for art, with the shadow of the sorcerer's threat hanging over you. You understand that this idyllic outdoor scene is supposed to be the Gran Kalahak itself, back when it was first built. It doesn't look much like that now. The apple trees and sheep farms have long since been replaced by the sprawl of a market town. Yeah, it could be another room. Don't see anything happening in this room though. I'm just checking on this side. There's a lot of junk here. Let's talk to this maid. Not quite cleaned up yet, are we? 'Tis hard work, my lord, but I do it gladly. Okay. Can I take the bucket? You hesitate as you realize that the bucket is not really yours to take, and after a bit of thought, you decide it's not useful. Well, I can't. I take the bone? I'm trying to get anything in my inventory. Eating partially eaten food, even food that's been on the ground, has never bothered you. You don't have time for a formal meal, so you grab the bone. Yay, our first item! Save. Save. That's interesting. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Oh wait, goblet. Wait, no. Goblets. Cool. With a muffled oath at someone's carelessness, you take the goblet and store it in your traveling pack, lest someone overlook it and throw it into the servant's tub. So each item you pick up has its own unique set of actions, like the signet ring you can invoke and polish, the bone you can apparently gnaw, not sure why you would, and the goblet you can fill or drink from. So aside from the basic actions, each individual item also has its own unique actions, which is, I think, something you don't see much in point and clicks. Usually you do something like use item on, but there is in fact no use action. So each item has its own like separate little actions, which makes it interesting, different from most games in this genre. Save. Yes. Let's move on. Hello. Sorry, brother. I was just thinking this was a convenient place to sit. What shall we do, chat? When I'm dead, you may sit there, not before, or think nothing of it, brother. Let's do 2. Think nothing of it, brother. Then perhaps I'll sit there whenever I want. After all, the throne will someday be mine, Kalash. If I do not defeat the sorcerer, it might, or yes, peace be with you, Macmorn. 2, yeah, maybe that. Hey, Goromork, good evening. One. Okay. If I do not defeat the sorcerer, it might. True. Or perhaps you'll end up in the dungeon one of these days. You know how it is. Yes, peace be with you. Peace be with you, Macmorn. And with you be peace. And then he just leaves. Okay. Can I open the table? Okay, well, I see like a cabinet down there, but I guess I can't do anything with that. What's this tapestry? This fine piece of work depicts a legendary evil, the Dragon of Dark Flame, Nurtum, and the old wizard used to speculate that the sorcerer Sunway has been making his magical raids upon Kalahag for generations, and once was the Dragon of Dark Flame. That might explain why Sunway is known as the Dragon Sorcerer. What about this guy will take over as soon as you cross the border? Dude is so sus. Yes. You could put them on the list. Yes. Let's look at the Dragonsphere, which is like the title of this, the namesake of this game. Touch the Dragonsphere. The sphere feels much like a crystal, but it is not a physical thing. It is a spell sphere created by Nurtum. It is cold and hard to the touch, and you can feel the roughness where the cracks have begun to spread across its surface. Can I talk to it? After a brief disclosure, during which there is no reply, you realize that this object is not, as you might have thought, a shifter. It is in fact an inanimate object and cannot respond. Okay. I was just checking. Courtyard, council room. Let's go to the council room then. Hello. Yeah. You've seen the Dragonsphere? I pray you're not still resolved to go alone. I am. Tyrenuck Branway is deadly, my lord. Why not wait safely here? Hide from the sorcerer, or at least meet him on your ground. If we wait, Sunway will only become more powerful as he recovers from the spell of imprisonment. I must go to his tower before he wakes fully. Will you not reconsider and take this army, my lord? I beg you. Nay, even weakened, the sorcerer has powerful spells that could destroy an army once he knew they were coming. One man traveling alone is anonymous. This is my responsibility and the legacy of my father. I will face the sorcerer alone. He's headstrong like his father. Let's just gift him and wish him Godspeed. Thank you. I have for you a sword of magical sharpness. May you use it to strike Sunway's head from his shoulders. Ahem! Although it's said that no sword may harm Sunway, perhaps it will have some other uses. And I have for you a small shielding spell, like the one that surrounds Sunway's tower. Hurl the sphere at an enemy to imprison him within a field of magic. These were my father's, were they not? That's right, and they never fail him. May they never fail you. Goodbye, my son. Good luck, husband. Please be careful. We should probably take those 2 gifts then. He's as suspicious as his brother from the Conan the Adventurer cartoon. Yep. Maybe you can do mimics in this game? What do you mean, Gormorg? Let's take the sword. You lift the sword, feeling its comfort and heft, before attaching it to your belt. As an afterthought, you flip your cloak over the scabbard, since seeing the king armed, as if for a battle, might alarm some people. So with the sword we can attack, we can carve up, and we can thrust. Okay, let's take this stone. The shimmering grey sphere feels warm to your touch as you secrete it in your traveler's pouch, easily accessible for the quick use. We got a shield stone, so let's make another save. Can I pull this rug? The rug is so old, it has to even touch it. Often people take detours in this room just to avoid stepping on the rug. Can I read the documents? These papers are all blank. The Baron at this seat is a cautious man and made sure that none of his notes and messages were left at the seat where others might read them. Let's go to the guard room. Uh-huh. It's a very empty space here. Look at the bedding. The tattered straw bedding has been changed recently, thank goodness. It is mean and uncomfortable looking, but that is the lot of prisoners. Look at the calendar. Somebody managed to bring a piece of chalk into this cell with him and was using the wall to mark off his days. You wonder what transpired during the 15-day stay. Look at the floor grating. An underground river rushes by beneath the floor grate. The grate serves as a privy and disposal. The river carries things away, and since there is a steady flow from an underground spring, a supply of fresh drinking water, it will be impossible for a prisoner to escape via the river because of grates set onto the river's path upstream and downstream. Can I open that? The grate is set firmly into the earth and stones surrounding its hole. With great effort and a long time you could probably wrench the grate off, but why ruin your own dungeon? You know, that's a good point. Guess there's nothing else here. For the time being. I get you, Goromuk, I get you. Let's go to the courtyard. There's a barrel. Root through the haystack. Let's see. When you were a child, you used to love searching through the hay. You never found anything, except when you found the Lady Snickers. But it doesn't stop you from trying. After a brief search, you come to the conclusion that there's nothing in there. Not even a needle. Okay, let's open this barrel, maybe? You wouldn't want the contents of the barrels, would you? Besides, the barrels are nailed shut and couldn't be closed again if opened. Well, then we're just gonna go then. Alright, here we are outside, so I guess it's a good time to save. We got a few items in here, so that's good. Let's talk to the shape changer. So you're the king, eh? Listen, if you're traveling, you have to visit Slothan Patang. Why do you crave this boon? You're a shapeshifter, eh? I'll thank you to watch your tones, sirrah. Good day. Well, let's see. So you're a shapeshifter, eh? Aye, I am, and I apologize for being blunt. We shapeshifters can be defensive, given the way we're treated by the other races. Would it be so tough to visit our land? If other matters allow, I will come to see your plight. Ask about the Cave of Shifting Dreams. You'll learn much there. Everyone does. Okay. Look at this stall. The merchants here are granted special permission to sell at the castle's gates and have a 1-year unrenewable license. The stall sells a variety of meats and fish cured for travel. The proprietor has stepped out for a moment. The captain of the Queen's Mother Guard is keeping her eye on things. Okay. Can I take this bucket then? Nope, don't need the bucket. Okay. Can I pull the crank? There's a bucket with fresh water right there by the well. No need to get through the labor of cranking up the other bucket. Chad, why do I feel like this is gonna kill me? Jump down well. That sounds like a bad idea. Should I try it though? Like, that can be good. Who's this? A fairy, and there's another merchant, and there's... okay. Q's funeral march. Well, fine, we'll try. We're gonna die, though. Ow! Yeah. Oh dear! You must have done something dreadfully wrong. Perhaps you'd like another chance to set things right. Yeah, I mean... that was expected. Don't jump in a well, kids. It's not good for your health. Let's talk to this guy. Soptus Ecliptus. Greetings, man of Soptus Ecliptus. What is your name? My name is Tilshumet, the traveler. I come from desert far, a message to bring to thee. Our kingdoms too have enjoyed prosperity large. We are friends great, but never have you visited our Caliph. Why suggest this now? Well said. Time is now, for our shamans have discovered portents large concerning you. Mysteries many our shamans can untangle. Caliph also desires visit. How can a man alone cross the desert? There are friends of the Soptas living in the desert. With friends, any man can cross the desert great. Perhaps I'll come later, once I've dealt with the sorcerer. Pe ka doli me kratum epka li abrastum, as my people say. This means, if you do not prepare, then you will be late, understand? Quest important you may have, but time is now to prepare and visit. I tell you extra secret little. Admiration lavish is Sopta's way. This impressed greatly Caliph. Could you tell me again what was the phrase you used? You mean Pe ka doli me kratum epka li abrastum. It means if you don't prepare, then you will be late. Farewell for now, King of the North. Okay. Talk to the fairy.
Hee, lucky me! Come to look in the king I see. Oops, sorry, Majesty. Fairy speaking rhyme to annoy fairy ones like you. It's a bad habit.
You don't wish to annoy me? Fair ones? You mean humans, right? Why do you seek to annoy fair ones? Yes.
Because it's fun. Our wise men argue the question endlessly, and have lots of theories, testing our limits, learning fair one behavior, hidden hostility. I don't know. Perhaps you should ask our king.
There's a fairy king?
Yes, indeed, the great butterfly king, oldest living fairy and great friend to the fair ones. Surely you must meet him, for he is a powerful magician. If the, rumors of your quest are true, you owe it to yourself to see the Butterfly King first.
And where will I find this great Butterfly King?
Seek the magic forest of Bryn Fun, and get ready for the trial of the forest maze. If you can succeed at that, they will let you see your king. Sorry, Lord, but that is our law when dealing with the fair ones.
Fair ones, you mean humans, right?
Yes, you call yourself humans. I don't know why, but all fairies call humans fair ones.
I must go now.
Goodbye, King of the Fair. May your children be a blessing to you.
And then we have a merchant over here. Fine wares for my king's journey at a special price. I'll take some fruit. And water from the well for good measure. Goodbye, my lord. The hardy winter fruits look very appetizing and will certainly be useful for warding off both hunger and illness. And we got some fruit. Nice. Anything else? Fine wares for my king. Let's chat for a bit. At your service, Majesty. Just how did you know I was going on a journey? Rumors are everywhere. One is that you travel to face the dread sorcerer in the High Tower Mountains. Say, your Majesty, I hear tell of a strange bird creature that dwells in those mountains. Maybe you'll tell me if those rumors are true when you return. I thank you for your confidence, if only I shared it. Pshaw, Majesty. Neglect not the little things, and the large shall take care of themselves, as my papa used to say. A wise man. Aye, as you are. Good luck, my lord. Well, so far, we are doing okay. We already died once, so that's good. Probably, Cody, probably. I had some rather salty food, so I may just have to, like, restock on water soon. But for now, I guess we go to the roads to the east. Okay, we got some options. Oh. Where shall we go, guys? This is the Kingdom of Kalana. We're currently in the castle, which is Grand Kalaha. Then we have the Bryn Fan, aka the Fairy Forest. We have the desert of Soptus Ecliptus. We have the tower where our sorcerer friend is. And we have Slathanit Patan, which is the mystical land of shapeshifters. Where shall we go first? Fairy forest, desert, tower, or shapeshifter land? Fairy forest it is. Hello.
Here comes a fair, dressed in a cape. If he had any more hair, he'd look like an ape.
Hold your tongue in the presence of the king of Gran Kalahag.
The fair fights back with biting wit. What a shame he used all of it.
I have more weight on my left hand, or your insults are getting pretty weak, little one. Or I seek the Butterfly King. What would you say we do, chat? Also, I forgot to mention that Anthropophagus made the custom Bowser for this playthrough right here. He put the king's wardrobe, complete with diadem and crown and everything, on top of Bowser, and it looks great. I seek the Butterfly King. Is this the way to the forest maze?
Fair one comes, fairy princess. To get inside, you've missed your chances.
Thank you, may your children be a blessing to you. Stop talking in rhyme or I'll slice your head off. How can I have missed what wasn't us off? That's not fair. What shall we pick, guys? Hey Lolo! Yeah, I tried to find stuff. Hopefully you'll enjoy it too. We just started. We're basically on a quest to stop an evil wizard from taking revenge after he was imprisoned in a tower by our father who passed away recently. That's more or less the gist of it. And we're now traveling other lands to find ways to combat this great sorcerer. And we're currently in the fairy forest. 1-on-1. Thank you. May your children be a great blessing to you.
Come back some other time and we'll play some more.
Well, that was the wrong answer, I guess. Yeah. Hold your tongue in the presence of the king. I seek the Butterfly King. How can I miss what I wasn't offered? That's not fair. Okay, well, then I have to go... You basically have to pick the right order. So first is hold your tongue, seek the king, stop talking in rhyme or I'll slice your head off. Okay, that's all wrong. Okay, that's not it then. So hold your tongue. I have more wit in my left hand than you've got in your whole miserable body.
Fair one comes, fairy princess. To get inside, you've missed your chances.
Oh, okay. Well, this is also the wrong one. I'm not sure if we're gonna like get anything out of her, but I have to try. Hold your tongue. Your insults are getting pretty weak, small one. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, then try again. And a good day to you, my fine fairy. I seek the Butterfly King. To get inside, you've missed your chances. Well, I don't think this one's like getting us anywhere. Hey, you look like a little monkey, fairy. Yeah. This one's like, nothing's happening. I think it's just a distraction. Talk to the Guardian. The Guardian globe gives no sense of intelligence or understanding. It feels alive, but it has no will of its own. Can I go in? A strange glowing ball is blocking your way. It seems to be alive, but in a dull and single-minded way. Okay. Let's just save. Can I take the Guardian? You attempt to take the Guardian, but quickly deduce that this action would be a waste of your valuable time and energy. Can I use attack the Guardian with the sword? These balls of magical energy look highly resistant to physical attacks. Okay. Can I polish the shield stone? The shield stone feels like an incredibly smooth rock. Your cloves and fingers slide across its surface, making no change to the already perfect appearance. Okay. Not sure what I do with this thing. Can I pull it? Yeah, okay. Can't use physical stuff on them. Well, I guess we can't get in. Like, I tried talking to, but it's not... The Guardian Globe gives no sense of intelligence. It feels alive, but it has no will of its own. Can I take a mushroom? It will be easy to pick, but you don't like the taste, and the fairies might not appreciate your despoiling of the land. You better leave them alone. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry, Grimly, don't worry. I guess we can't do anything at the moment. Then we gotta go elsewhere. Do we go to the deserts, the tower, or the shapeshifter lands? Deserts, tower, or shapeshifter lands? The shaped frog on the entrance looks so good. I know, right? Deserts? Okay. This may have been a bad idea. The desert is so wide and the sun is so hot. Just when you think you must surely perish here in the dry sands and you curse the Soptus who sent you here, you spy a small lean-to in the distance. A friend! Any man who can cross the desert, if he has friends. The lean-to looks small and rude and particularly buried beneath the sand, but you can see someone moving around it, and he doesn't seem to be armed or particularly dangerously looking. Can I take these bones? You already have an animal bone. You really don't need any more right now. There's something on the sign. The sign has a few runes of the Soptus language on it, and you know enough to know that it probably points the way back to your own kingdom. Let's talk to the trader. Greetings, men of Soptus, Ecliptus. Can you help me? Carvinkiotum tra tra trashab. This one we got from the other one. Pecadoli necratum epcalia brastum. Scheiß ka akartum klim. If you say so, I don't understand you. Perhaps you should start over again. I don't understand you. Epcodolia cartum. Yeah. We need a dictionary or something. I'm not gonna go into this desert. I'm gonna go back the way I came from. I think we're not ready for this place yet. This seems a bit silly. At least we gave it a try. Let's check the tower. Hmm. Hmm. Climb up the rough stones. Oh, walk to stranger. Talk to stranger. Show yourself, or I'll run you through. Who goes there? Frightened of a mere woman, King Kalash? I am Lenny de Summers, Duchess of the de Summers Estates. My father sits on your council. You're not needed here, Duchess. Go home at once. A bit far from home, aren't you, Milady de Summers? Or you apparently had an urgent wish to see me. How flattering. Your Majesty, surely you don't think I mean you're married, my liege. I would never, that is, under the circumstances. I came to give you a good luck charm and to offer my arm, I mean my sword. Your aid will only endanger us both. Please go at once. I appreciate your loyalty, but I must do this alone, or I dare not endanger you so lovely despite her pure intentions. I hope not, Vader. I don't think there's a time limit in this game. Let's go for 3. I dare not endanger one so lovely despite her pure intentions. Your pretty words mask a noble concern. For your subjects, my lord, I'll warrant you speak this way to all, from the queen down to the meanest servant wench. Given those pure intentions, won't you reconsider? You mentioned a gift. If you still wish, I'll accept it. I am honor bound to reject your aid, though I'll take the gift. My heart is touched at your concern, Duchess, but I must say no. No, I'm gonna take the gift. I'm honor bound to reject your aid, but though I'll take your gift. Very well, my lord. This amulet I wear is a charm passed down through the Summers family for generations. It is said to have mystical powers, but it is mostly a good luck charm. The powers are useless. Why is that? The mad mage who made this amulet said that its true powers could only be used after the wearer had been pronounced dead. Any such power is rather useless to the wearer, don't you think? To my knowledge, it has never been invoked, but wear it for luck anyway. The amulet is unprepossessing enough, plain gold and not very valuable. A gem sits in the middle, and it shows no sign of being magical. It's clearly the thought that counts. Thanks for your gift. Now go. It's the thought that counts. Farewell, Milady de Summers. In darkness its beauty will remind me of your own. Goodbye, Leonie. Hey, Corsair! I leave now, my king of the honeyed tongues. You are not as noble, perhaps, as I had thought, but it is nice to know that the king can also be a man. I'll rest here, but a moment later I will return to my father's duchy. Farewell. We got an amulet, so let's go ahead and make a save on that. Path to the west. Can I fill the goblet with water. You catch a little of the magical water in your goblet, but nothing untoward happens. Even you are not man enough to try to drink it. After a moment's contemplation, you empty the goblet once more. Aw. You can go into the cave. Ooh! Gold nuggets? Don't mind if I do. It takes only a moment to dig the soft earth from around the nugget. Then, with a mighty heave, you pry it loose from the ground. Gold nuggets. Score. Let's go inside the cave. Oh, there's a person here. Talk to the hermit. Oh my! Oh, you startled me! Hello? Who are you? I don't think I have a name anymore, young fellow. I don't know. I am just a hermit living alone in these parts by myself. How did you get here? One day I woke up and took a walk outside, and there was a wall around the mountain, and I couldn't go anywhere. So I stayed here. I've been here a long, long time. You've been here for 20 years, old man. 20? What's that? 20 years, imagine that. Imagine that. You look familiar. Have I seen you before? Here in this cave is the first time you and I have ever spoken to one another. I'm sure of it. What are you doing here? Just living, meditating, and studying the books, learning secrets that I sleep more these days than I used to. I watch the birds and the waterfall and the smoke from the tower. Are you a monk? Oh, no, not me. Not a monk. I serve no deity here. I simply hide. From what do you hide? Eh? What's that? Hide, huh? You wanna hide? Like me? From the sorcerer, right? We can both hide from the sorcerer and talk to years away. What sort of secrets do you know? I know many things. I know that soap is made by mixing ashes with oil and fat, and the lye in the earth in the ash breaks down the oils in the fat and on your hands and thus cleans them. I know that acid is made by burning sulfur and saltpeter surrounded by water vapor, and the vitriol from the chemical mix enters the the water vapor to make liquid acid. I know that the frog's muscles jump the electricity. If you hang a frog's legs on a hook and leave it in the storm, it will move when lightning strikes nearby. That's, very, interesting. What can you tell me about the tower? The tower? Why do you want to go and know about that? I'm just curious. It's very unusual. Well, my advice is stay away. There's nothing to be gained by going in there. We are all doomed anyway. I have a score to settle with the sorcerer. Do you know, brave lad, to face so powerful a mage, I'll tell you, sonny, unless you have the power stones, you might as well turn back now. And come back to see me when you're finished, the evil one. I might have a reward for you. You'd better go now. No sense wasting time for an old man. What can you tell me about the power stones? There are prophecies about them and about Sunway. The stones were created generations ago as a defense against the sorcerer, but his agents stole them and scattered them about the kingdom before they could be used. 2 are in the possession of the kings of the various realms. The location of the 3rd is unknown. Where can I find the power stones? The king of the fairies has one, I think. The caliph of the desert has one. And go away now. Wouldn't you, please? I'm tired and I need my rest. Okay. Well, we got some information. I mean, it's kind of useful, right? Vitriol is the old name of a sulfuric acid or another deadly acid, yeah? Walk to Rock Tumble. Walk to rock tree. Looking around, I don't see anything though. Guess there's nothing here. So there's no point in climbing that. I mean, I'll try, but I was warned not to go up there until I have power stones. But I'm gonna check anyway. I'll save before climbing and see what's there. Huh. Maybe he's friends with Ermin. Ermin the Hermit. Yeah, maybe. Let's see what we're gonna find up here. Don't fall though. We're climbing up pretty high. I want to say it's not as punishing as King's Quest, Cody. What do you hope to find up here, sir? And we're still going up. How did you get here? Lady of the Summers, what are you doing here? I told you to return to your duchy. And how did you get up here so fast? I know a shorter path than the one you took, my king. I thought sure that you needed my help, whether you knew it or not. Great call. Look out behind you! Oh, crap. Swords. Whoa! Great call! Lani's noble act has saved your life, but certainly cost her her own. Both she and the beast must surely have perished in the fall. What the hell? Well, that was something. Okay. Did not expect that. I can still go up, too. But, guess we go here. Hello. There's a shock over there. I don't trust that thing. Talk to the shock. Let me pass here. Rock! No,
No, you may not pass unless you are a friend to the shock, and you are not.
What have I done to the enemy of the shock? Stand aside, Birdman, or face my wrath. Very well, perhaps later I can prove my worth to you. But I am a friend of the shock. What shall we do, chat? I feel like I'm gonna go for the very well, maybe? Corsair says we're gonna go for 4. Okay. But I am a friend to the shock. True, true. Word has come on the wind that you undertake a noble quest for the shock, oh unworthy one. Worthy or not, I shall do the best I can. I know that the Power Stones are the way to defeat Sunway, or when I have defeated Sunway, I shall claim my reward. I think it's number 2, since we have some inside information. I think that's the best way to do it. I know that the Power Stones are the way to defeat Sunway. That's a start, yes indeed. Good luck to you, and don't forget the stone that Sunway guards. Well, that didn't really do anything. I don't suppose you'll reconsider let me pass now? Not a chance, Muttman! Fulfill your quests, then we'll talk. Okay, then I can't go there. Fine, we'll go up then. Rip Lani indeed. I can go down the pathway behind the tower. Wait, is something here? Like around? I can't click on these roots or vines. There's a tangle. Can I carve up the tangle? The experimental chop that leaves the sword vibrating in your left hand and the tangle uncut leads you to believe that these vines are magical and cannot be cut. Okay, well we have no magical items yet. I guess that's one way to get there. That's simple, huh? Just to go around?
What is it? Mortal man, friend or foe, the sorcerer still sleeps. He cannot cross. Messenger or spy? Ask it questions, friendly questions. If it knows, then it's friend. Yes, a question.
What color are the sorcerer's eyes? I have no idea. We didn't see him in the intro. What do you guys suggest? Red, orange, yellow, green, or blue? I don't know. Yeah, the game gives you a hard start, Veda, that's true. One red, one green. Anyone else? Wanna make a guess? Because I need at least one more vote. One red, one green sounds right. Clearly a trick question, yeah. Like, I don't know what it is. I'd never seen the sorcerer before. I can't even check in any way what his eyes would be, but I've no idea. I'm gonna say yellow. Yellow.
First question answered. What was it, right or wrong? Don't decide now. Ask another. Another question. Think of one. A good one, not too hard. And not too easy. Another question.
Where does the sorcerer carry a scar? Oh god. I have a feeling we're not ready for this yet. I have no idea. A scar on his arm, leg, chest, face, or back. One face, one chest. Anyone else? We're gonna fail this one anyway, but it may as well amuse us for a bit. Let's do chest. Chest.
Second one answered. Have we decided? Ask one more, and then we'll decide. One last question. Life or death for the man? Pick a question. Hurry. A final question.
What human foods does the sorcerer prize above all others? Sugar candy, corn on the cob, seedless oranges, beef stew, or sourdough bread? Again, no idea. Beef stew, candy, bread. Anyone else? Yeah, it has a similar vibe to it, doesn't it, Demonic? You're right. Beef stew, candy, bread. I'm gonna go for beef stew. Beef stew. Have I answered the questions correctly? No, wrongness. He's an enemy. Squeeze him. Oh. Oh dear. You must have done something dreadfully wrong. Perhaps you'd like another chance to set things right. Yeah, okay. I'm not ready for this yet. At least I tried. I guess that's it then for the tower for the time being. We got the amulet and the gold nugget here though, so that's something. I like a game that is not completely hand-holding you, that you have to figure out a lot by yourself. And this is fun. Is there something I can pick up? Can I take feathers? They're out of your reach. Okay. Okay. Fatality indeed. That didn't do much either. Oh. Even as Kalash travels through the kingdom on the quest to destroy the sorcerer, the Dragonsphere is stirring. With each crack in the facade of the sphere, the castle dwellers know that the spell holding Sunway within the tower weakens. With each stirring of the dragon, they know that Sunway comes more awake. Oh, Lakhela! The Dragonsphere is cracking further! Will he get there before the sorcerer emerges?
Call me mother, my dear. You are married to my son. After all, it's only right.
Very well, mother. Are we in danger, do you think?
Fear not, child. The sphere has barely begun to break. We have much time yet.
I suppose you're right. I'm being ridiculous.
Just remain calm, my dear, and leave everything to your hero.
Yeah, you mean us? Yeah. Hello. What? This is a forbidden land. What is your business? I'm king. Step aside, let me pass. I beg pardon, Majesty. None may enter this land without escort, even you, especially you. I'll just look around then, thank you. Then escort me at my command. Why can't no one travel alone? Or I'll be leaving then. What will you guys say? I'm gonna say escort me. Then escort me at my command. We cannot leave this post completely, and we cannot send just one of us. That would be inviting an attack, and if a dirty shifter overcame us and took us this likeness, the other one would never know what had happened. Why do you call them dirty shifters?
You know the tales, Majesty. If a lone person ventures into the shifter land, the dirty shifters will kill him, take his likeness, and emerge pretending to be him. If we didn't patrol the borders day and night, they might murder us in their sleep. You'd never know if your wife or best shifter was actually a shifter.
I'll just look around then. Thank you.
Feel free, feel free.
Slatanipatan is a weird place. You can see some of the dirty shifters if you look through the woods. They are my subjects and deserve respect. Respect? Pah! They're filthy, creepy thieves and they should be all exterminated. Begging your pardon, but you know it's true. Despite your feelings, I must enter this land. Not without you having a companion, my lord. Is there anything I could give you to let me go in? Anything you want to give us, we'll gladly take. I don't know, do we have anything to like bribe them to go in? I don't know if we do. Also, you can check your score. It tells you how far we are into the game. We have 25 out of 250 points, so we are basically now at 1/10 of the total length of the game. Dog's body indeed. Give him a bone. That probably won't work. I can't give him the bone. I can only, like, gnaw it. I can't... Wait, give bone... Oh, I can give bone to guards. Interesting. I'm shocked that you would try to offer us a bribe, Majesty. Perhaps it's not the king. Perhaps it's a dirty shifter. Have you ever been offered a bribe before? A king may grant the subjects boons from time to time. It wasn't a bribe. It wasn't a bribe. Oh, what is it then? It was collateral. You keep the item and let me pass. When I come out, say nothing to me. If I ask for it back, you'll know it's me. For while a shifter can take my shape, he cannot take my mind. If I fail to ask for the item, run me through, for I am a shifter. Agreed? Quite wise. Agreed. Best ask for your possessions right off, sire. I'll not stay my hand long. Okay, so when we leave, or rather when we get back, we have to ask them about the bone. But we are able to go into this land now, I think, which is good. What the heck? That does not look like something I can pass. The water in the pool is dark and foul-smelling. Is the creature that lives here a shifter or some horrible guardian tamed by them? I don't know if we can actually get past that. It's probably not going to end well if I try to get near it. All around you is the weirdness of Slathini Patan. It is hard to tell what is natural formation and what is a shifter playing its shapes. I'm very sure it's not going to end well, but I have to try anyway. Yeah. Thought so. Yep. Oh dear. Yeah, thought so. Can't get past that one. Wait, can I give... Hang on, can I give the fruit to the pool monster? Nope, okay. Throw the fruit in the pool. Nope. Okay. Well, I traded the bone. I have to trade him something else. Maybe then use the bone here. Let's talk to him. It's me. Give me back the item I gave you. It's him! It worked! Here you are, Majesty. Farewell. Yeah, I got the bone. Good. Let's... Oh, not a crack, okay. It's spitting more! Why is he taking so long? A magical quest is not quickly accomplished, my dear. Do you think honestly that he has a chance to succeed? Well, my dear, frankly, I do not know. Oh, Cal! Now, don't weep. Perhaps everything will work out for the best. Okay, let's go back and give them a different item so I can use the bone on the pool. I need to enter Shifterland. Can we use the same method as before? Certainly, Your Majesty. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save and give them something else. Like, give them the goblet. Now we're gonna go in. Because, yes, I have seen, like, this is something interesting though. Like, I don't know if, like, it's a pool monster, right? It's an octopus of some kind. Octopus do eat meat. Yeah, they eat fish, so it's technically not the same. Like, it is obviously like some kind of turkey leg, but it may work. Give the bone to the pool monster. You throw the bone in the lake? Nope. That's not it. Unfortunately, that does not work. Shield stone to protect yourself. Like, throw the shield stone at the pool monster. Guess that's it. Perfect, the spell shield was just the right size to trap the monster in the pool without killing it. And we got some tentacles. The sheared off bits of the tentacle are rubbery and lined with flat round suckers. As you pick them up, they stick to your hand and come free with a satisfying noise. Wonderful. I guess that's worth a save. We can actually move on. Let's have a talk to you. You're the first normal-looking person I've ever seen here.
Ah, indeed. You're brave to have come this far.
I seek the wisdom of the shifters.
Do you? I'm a shifter, and some call me wise. What form of wisdom do you most crave knowledge of the shifters, and what do they guard of some other race?
I would like to know about the other races.
Which other race would you like to know more about?
The fairies.
I know many things. I know that they are an old race, but most fairies are young. They act grey and flighty, but they are mostly very intelligent when they with their own kind. I know that the older a fairy gets, the wiser and more esteemed he is. The oldest living fairy is the Butterfly King. Someday he will die, and then he will join the elder ones. Of the elder ones, I know that they say that they're a fairy tale, considering that happens with a fairy when they die. As I speak, I feel that I have met you before. Do I know you? I'm King Galash. Ah, that explains much. I have a gift for thee, King, if only you will answer a question. Why do you and yours persecute us so?
Because your kind is dangerous? Change must come slowly, but it will change. Your own hatred does not help, you know. What would you guys pick? Also, I am very quickly going to refill this water bottle because that went in not even an hour and I'm still a bit thirsty. So I'll be right back. Which option shall we go for? Chat, let me know. I'll be back in a bit. I'm back. 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Change must come slowly, but it will change.
Yes, this has always been. Perhaps one day your words will be true. But you are the king, the agent of the change. Ah well, here's the gift I have for you.
The strange object the wise shifter hands to you feels warm to the touch and hums with a power not quite magical. You can feel the trigger in your mind to release its power, but it's unlike any spellstone you've ever used. What is it? Is it a power stone?
No, it is what we call a polystone. A bit of a shifting for non-Slayton. You'll find what it can, and your command, mimic the look of any item you own. I'm not sure what it's good for, but perhaps you'll find a use for it on your quest. Before you leave our land, O King, you must discover what portents await you in the Cave of Shifting Dreams. Good luck.
Okay. picked something up, not sure what it was. I picked up a doll. How odd! This doll looks so very familiar, yet you'd swear you've never seen this person before in your life. Whoever it is, the doll feels warm to the touch and hums with latent power. Let's see what else we can do. So it's been a bit over an hour, guys. What do you think of this game so far? Like, first impressions? Shifting monster, shifting boulder, dead tree. The tree looks like it was uprooted during some great upheaval in the area, subject to earthquakes on top of everything else. As you look closer, you see evidence that it is or was a shifter. Apparently, when the shifter is killed, it retains its last shape. Look at the shifting boulder. That boulder is no boulder. A pair of beady eyes stare out of it, as if it's watching your move. Can I talk to the shifter boulder? Glad you guys are enjoying it. The boulder blinks when you speak, but has nothing to say. The shifters here are remarkably uncommunicative. Can I look at the shifting monster? The beast is as strange and vile as anything you've seen in all your travels. His constant changing is hard to follow, but it is clearly a shifter of some kind. It also seems to be blocking your path into the village. Can I attack it? Much as you'd like to dig your way through the shifter who blocks your path, you're afraid it would be impossible. The soft texture of the beast makes it so you would fill any hole you could make. Yeah, that's annoying then. Give fruit? No. I think we're not gonna get past this at the moment. Anything else? Doesn't seem to be, so let's just head out then. At least we got like a few items from here, that's good. But now we basically are down to square one. Need to figure out what we use the polystone tentacle parts or doll for in like any other area. Let's talk to them again. Give me the item back I gave you. Okay, good. Not quite sure what to do with these items, so now we're basically more or less stuck, and we gotta figure out what to do with anything we have access to. It's going to burst any moment, all is lost! Calm yourself, it is not more than you expected. I know, but I was hoping. I know, but take a breather. Before he vanished, Nerdtom said that the sorcerer would emerge when the Dragonsphere had burst apart, and that's not even close to happening, as you can see. Then there's more time? Yes, now go to the courtyard and play at javelins, my dear. It will calm your nerves. That's a weird way to calm down. Just throwing javelins. Yeah, so now we have 5 areas. We have the shapeshifter area, we have the castle, the Brinfan, aka the fairy forest, we have the deserts, and then we have the tower. I'm gonna go back to the castle first. Not quite sure what to do though. No need to trick anyone. Hard to figure out what to do next. I actually don't know. I'm gonna go back into the castle and see if I can find that bookcase thingy that I randomly got. But because I did not find the way, like the entrance way in that room or something. I opened up the books and it did something, but I didn't see what it actually did. So, where was that? Was that the meeting? No. It was the meeting room, wasn't it? Yeah, this room. Let's see if I take these again. Okay, pull. No, pull into the wall. Pull the books. No, not the bookshelf. Pull the books. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember, like, I know what I saw, and I don't remember seeing a different way opening up with them or anything, like a secret way. Nope, this is not the way to get more items. I'm thinking, like, maybe you have to enter from a different location, but no, that's not it. I'm just trying to formulate a plan of attack because I honestly don't really know what to do. So we can't cross the desert because we don't know the code word. We can't get rid of the mucus in the shapeshifter land because we can't get to the main city there. We have nothing to trade the dwarves. And that bird on top of the mountain who wants to be friend, but we're not friends with him yet. We can't pass the vine riddle. What else is there? The desert needs a weird the desert is basically some kind of weird language barrier that we can't break. The fairy won't let us through. And we can't enter the maze for some reason. I'm gonna go back there, I guess. Yeah, possibly, Kaori, but I have a feeling you want to, like, turn that gold into an actual thing. So you may want to, like, melt it, put it in a mold, and then give it to them. Maybe. What is in this room, though? I guess there's nothing else here. I just thought I heard, like, a weird noise. But I don't see anything to interact with it, so there's nothing... Not a button or something that is useful here. Little tricky. Can we cut the curtain? Can try. You mean the tapestry on the right? Carve up the tapestry. You consider the consequences of such an act, dead bodies, destroyed property, etc., and realize that in this case a packable solution is best. AKA no, we cannot use the sword to attack it, sadly. It would be a good idea, but nope. Maybe it's pull? The tapestry is firmly attached to the wall with wires and some kind of glue. To pull it aside would be the ruin of it, and you don't want it to do that. The other wall or this one? Carve up this. Nope. Can I pull this one? Eureka! Somehow your brain was telling you that there's some sort of secret door behind the tapestry somewhere, and it turns out to be true. The tapestry of all the ones in the castle is on glides instead of being fastened to the wall. And now you know why. Open door. The door's locked, tied up in a drum, with no handle and no locking mechanism in evidence. You can't see any possible way to open it. No wonder your father never revealed the secret. Okay, now I have to do this. Now I pull the books. Push the books? There was something about it. There we go. Gently you return the books to their normal position. Now they look all the other books on the shelf. Okay. Let me now just pull the book. And now it opens up. Okay. But I can't open up the door. Pull the door. The door is locked tighter than a drum, with no handle and no locking mechanism in evidence. You can't see any possible way to open it. No wonder your father never revealed the secret of the door to you. Carve up the door. Nope. Attack the door. Nope. There's no key for this door. This is weird. But this is at least solved what it was, but I don't see how to get in. Push, ring, no. Put ring in the door. No. Good idea though. Any other suggestions to open the door? I'm not seeing much else to try for this door. I can't open it, I can't push it, I can't pull it. Wait, can I push it? Let me see. Okay, no. I can't push it, I can't pull it, I can't open it. I can't use my sword, I can't use my ring. May need a different item to get in. Can I put the tentacle parts on the door? The suckers on the tentacle tips would stick nicely to the secret door, but you're not sure you'd ever take them off again. Since you can't see a good purpose of having a tentacle stuck to a secret door, perhaps you'd better leave them for now. Fair, fair. Any other action in the room that works to open the door, like pushing a brick? I mean, I can try. I'm gonna just try this again. So let's push. Okay, let me just push the books. I'm gonna check the wall panel. Apparently, your father's injunctions against looking at the forbidden volumes has kept the secret of the door safe all these years. The seams in the stone certainly look suspicious to you. Who knows the secret? I'll try pulling the light, but first let's just get the books out again. Oh. Like the fireplace, the sconces here are always lit for those late-night meetings. You wonder what momentous decisions were made in the light of the sconce? Probably a lot. Thinking if there's anything out there that looks like a key or something, but hard to tell. Is there a brick above the fireplace that we can push? That's a very nice thought, but I don't think so. The fire is roaring merrily here, as it always has. This is one chamber in the castle where the fire is never banked. You could come here at 2 o'clock in the morning and it would still be warm and well lit. That sounds nice. Look at the trophy. This 8-point buck was killed by your grandfather in the Eastern Forest. The legend has it that he killed the deer with his bare hands, but your tutor says that was untrue. It was shot with an arrow, as one might expect. There are no hunting trophies in the entire castle because your father didn't believe in hunting. You're willing to hunt for sport, but not for. You're willing to hunt for food, but not for sport. Pull the horns. Can try. Unfortunately, there are no clever secret doors or vaults that can be opened by manipulating those stack horns. It's just a hunting trophy. Good attempt though, Lolo. Good attempt. Can I sit on this? Can we stop the fire in the fireplace? I mean, I have no liquids, do I? Well, I do. It's not in my ears, but yeah. Man, this is hard. I like it, but it's difficult. Can I use the love seat? They call them love seats because two people trying to sit in one had better be love. These ingenious little couches can be used in a variety of ways by moving their component parts. Your father always said that for private meetings, comfortable chairs were the best. You're not sure if he was only referring to politics. Ah, yes. I see. This is a little tricky. Let's make it safe. We did what we did so far. Check our score. I think like 30. 36. Okay. Well, we're a little bit further in. Nowhere near maximum, though. Varlet? What do you mean, varlet, Lolo? I'm gonna go back here. I was just a bit like sunken in thoughts. I love the little flavor text. There's a lot of attention to detail is not necessary. It adds a lot of lore and immersion. Yeah, it does. It does. Oh, it's the end of the score. Right, I'm a varlet. I'm not sure what that is, but okay. Yeah, okay, good. Can I combine items together in my inventory? Can I, like, put fruit in the polystone? Wait, tentacle part. You realize it's been a long day and it does not make any sense. Okay, fair. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. If I had a key somewhere, or like an example of a key, I could use the polish stone to take the shape of that key and then use it to open the door. But we have no keyhole for that room. You know what we're gonna do? I think it's a good idea. I'm gonna go open up my little notepad. We're gonna write some stuff down of things that are like a problem to us. I think that's gonna be useful. So give me a sec. I think it's about time I do that again. Call it a tradition. I think it's gonna help. So, Dragonsphere problems. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Go here. Notes. Just sometimes some stuff to think about, you know? I like put it there once in a while. There we go. So what do we have? We have the shapeshifter bush. I'm gonna make this a bit bigger. This is a bit small for you guys to read, right? Like, how about this? Yes, indeed, the desert language. That's an issue. Secret door in castle. We have Shock, the bird on mountain. Labyrinth entrance? Right, the fairy maze entrance. Oh, the roots riddles. Or rather, not the riddles, the root questions. Is there anything else? Feels like that's it, right? The wheel? What wheel? Oh, the bottom of the well. Right. Bottom of the well, question mark. Can't think of anything else. We don't have much, right? No, I can't think of anything. Is that really it? That might actually be it. Huh. That's not much. And, like, this is all we have. Okay, let me know what you guys think. Like, where should I put this that it does not interfere with the game? Like, is this... Hang on. Image of the items. I mean... You mean like this? You know, that could actually work. Is that readable? Is it not, like, interfering with the game? May help us to get, like, to keep track a little bit of things. But I can always, like, do this. Like, boop, boop. But this may actually help a little bit. And if we find more, we can just add stuff there. I have to say that this game already starts out rather difficult, right? I'm gonna go check on the hermit. See if maybe he found the body of Lila, or whatever. Because she jumped that beast and fell down, remember? Call the hermit the sorcerer, yeah, cool. Find needle in a haystack, yeah. It grows weaker by the minute. Oh, if there was a way I could see Kalash. Ah, you know it's just not possible. You just have to be patient. I know you've said that, but why can't I see him? The key is gone, Fiona. Of course, how foolish of me. Yes. What? Let's go here. Are they behind the secret door? I mean, maybe? Oh! There's the beast. Look at the beast. The hideous beast that attacked you on the mountainside is here, very dead after its long fall. But where's Lani? Can I take the beast? You attempt to take the beast, but quickly deduce that this action would be a waste of your valuable time and energy. Okay, can I carve up the beast? You consider the consequences of such an act, dead bodies, destroyed property, etc., and realize that in this case, a peaceable solution is the best. Let's see if she's actually in here then. Ah, hello. So, you've come back to view your handiwork, eh? What do you mean handiwork? Or is she alive? Aye, but just barely. I know a few tricks of medicine. They can keep her alive, but I can't heal her this way. I can't heal this way. I can't heal her the way I cannot heal her. What can I do for her? The only thing you can do for her now is to defeat the sorcerer. Return with everything you have recovered from this tower, and then we can help the maiden. I'll do my best to keep her alive until then. Okay. It's dead. Use the amulet. I mean, I can try that. Is there anything else I can talk about? Don't waste time, young hero. The only thing you can do for her now is defeat the sorcerer. Hurry! Yeah, I mean, cool, but I have no ways to do that. I have no power stones. Can I talk to her? There's a slight flicker of her eyelid, as though somewhere within her shattered body the mind sleeps, but she cannot answer you and has no interest in anything you might say. Okay. Use the amulet on the beast. I mean, I can try that. Put amulet on beast. You decided you might want to hold on that for now. Okay. What did the amulet do again? Oh, invoke. You concentrate with all your might trying to find the hidden power of the amulet, and not being dead, you fail. Oh, right. This only works if you are dead. Not okay. It can't work on anything else. Only when you are dead. Right. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna add something to this little list though. Heal. What was her name? Leia? Leah, right? No, wait. What was her name? It's not Lonnie, is it? Or was it Lonnie? This. Yeah, maybe it is. Lani, okay. Yeah, Heliani. I hate that name. Luan or something. Oh boy. Yeah, this is getting a little tricky. In theory, I could brute force the root questions, but you have to ask 3 questions and you don't know which ones are right until you have all 3 answered, so it's a bit tricky. In theory, you could brute force it, but it will take a long time because there's 5 answers per question, so that's a lot of different combinations to try. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I have another idea. We're gonna go back to our castle, and I want to talk to that guy that gives us that weird desert speak. Maybe it's a code, like a cipher for the rest. Are we sure it's not a copy protection? I want to say it's not, Lolo. I mean, it can be. I could look in the manual if it's in there, but I doubt that's it. But if it is, then I can look, yes. Like some of these old DOS games do that though, so it's not even that weird of a question. What was the phrase you used? If you don't prepare, then you will be late. I'm gonna write this down. Like maybe this is another cipher. Know what I mean? Like if it's like P K doli me kratum epka li abrastum, that translates to if you don't prepare, then you are late. Cause like the ka, like if you, and then don't prepare, then you, ka again. So maybe we can use this to have a start on what the other one. Maybe you have to like make up the language as you gain informations. Oh, then you will be late. Then you're right. Then you will be late. Okay. Okay, let's just make this a little bit bigger for now. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the desert. I want to see if I can somehow make sense of this. Okay, it's not anti-piracy. Okay, good. So let's see. Can I use what I have to make sense of the next sentences? Greetings, how can you help me? Ka Vincotium, that is, yeah. Ka is you. You something something? Let's try this one. Vincotia Bafalicliptus Trahoshan Trahoshan. Har har har, ho ho ho. I guess that was funny, huh? Lee. Oh, Lee, is that yes or is Lee no? No, wait. Lee is in there. You will be late. That makes no sense. Should start over again. Ah, Lee is yes. Okay. So let's just put that in there. Like, just Lee? That is yes. Yes. Ka vinkiotum something tilshum. You Ecliptus Shab Popo Ecliptus. Hang on. I'm gonna write that down. That's almost like a code. You something something and then this is a sequence. This is some kind of this is something. So Ecliptus. Let me just put that here real quick. And then Ecliptus again. Ecliptus. Shab. Shab. Popo Ecliptus. Okay, Ecliptus, Shab, Popo Ecliptus. Are these directions like north, north, south? Yeah, they could be, but we have to figure out what is what. If you say so. Tribuch Kodoli Trasoptus. Right, talk to... Let's say no. Ka Vinciotum Soptus. Let's say yes for this one. Yes. Ga Vinciotum Soptus Tilshum. Oh, there we go again. This is a second one. So... Yes on first one. And then... Yes on second one. Ecliptus. Ecliptus. If it's the exact same one, I'm not gonna do that though, but let's see. Shab. This might be the same one. Oh no, Ecliptus. Okay, this is different. Popo Ecliptus. This was like slightly different. Not really sure what it means. Oh, Popo Ecliptus. Yeah. Try to say, okay. I don't understand you. Epco doli arcatum. I think we can translate that. Epco doli. So, ep, then. Co is something. Then, don't. Something. I don't speak your language. Epco, then you something something. If you say so. Look at the sign. Try no twice. Right, good idea. No. No. Okay, then there's... Okay, if you say so. Right, there's only 2 things he'll say. Right. Let me just get this back again. Kaju maybe Ko is I, and that could be. If these are directions, which I think they are, what does the Popo bit mean? Is it something like north, north, south, south, finally north? Or like north, north, south, south, north again? Trying to figure out what the Popo bit is. Like, if these are directions, then it's basically 2 different directions you have to alternate between. So like west, south, east... No, not east. East takes you out. So it's west, north, or south that you have to use. So it's like north, north, south, south, north. Or like west, west, south, south, west. Something like that. Could brute force it, but we may die. But at this point, I'm not really sure what else to try. We don't have many options. Yeah, I can try. So we can go north, we can go west, and we can go south. Something like west, west, south, south, northwest. Yeah, that could be. Let's just try. Let's just try, say, Ecliptus is west. So, west. West again. Now let's try south. Sharp, somehow Sharp has a bit of a south vibe to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see. So, west, west. South. South. Popo Ecliptus could also just basically mean keep going into that direction. So let's just try west for a few times. So I tried west, west, south, southwest for the first one. I'm gonna try just keep going west. If it's wrong, I'll probably just keel over and die. Yeah, I think it's bye-bye. Yep. So dry, so hot. Maybe you misunderstood what the native traveler was trying to tell you. You're lost, no more water, too much sand. Should have gotten better directions. Thanks. Alright. It's not like Ecliptus translates to something that makes sense because all directions north, south, west have only 4 or 5 letters. Ecliptus has 6. 7 even. Hey, Typh! It was 6 screen directions before death, so maybe Popo is a direction as well. Yeah. I mean, the only 3 you have is west, north, south. I want to say sharp sounds like south. But I'm not sure what Popo or Ecliptus are. Is there anything else I can get from you? This one. If you say so. No. Yeah, we're not getting anything more. We got all the information from him already. There's nothing else. Also, nice sticker you have there, Typh. I just noticed. The 2231. Can't make much sense of this. Like again, I could brute force it, but that doesn't seem right. Where'd the fruit come from? I bought it in the castle from a merchant. None of the items are gonna help here. It's basically just trial and error. Ecliptus, Ecliptus, Shop, Shop, Ecliptus. Oh, a lot of Ecliptus, Ecliptus, Shop, Shop, Po, Ecliptus, Popo, Ecliptus. I'm gonna try north. I'm gonna try Ecliptus for north. So north, north. Then let's say shop is west. So north, north, west, west. North, north, west, west. Like south, north makes no sense. So I'm gonna go north. I wanna say that the Popo bit might just be keep going north or north as the last step or something like that. So north, north, west, west, north. Let's see if that's correct for this one. If not, then I have to try something else. Let's keep going north. Nope, okay. I can't actually skip this, that's a bit annoying. So the Popo bit does not mean keep going in that direction, but what does it mean? Okay, if it is the other direction, then it cannot be south or north. It cannot be south or north. Wait, no, that makes no sense. If I basically use Ecliptus north and then shop south, I'll go like to the same spot again. So that means that Ecliptus or Shap is south or north, and then the Ecliptus or south has to be west. But then when I get to the Popo bit, it needs to be either like southwest or northwest. Yes. Let's try something else. Resume current game. Okay. Let's say Ecliptus is north, Shop is west. No, then that doesn't work. Like, if Ecliptus was north, and Shop is west, then Popo is south, so it would be north, north, west, west, south, north. That does not do anything, then you would go to the same spot again. Let's say Ecliptus is west. Then it's west-west, north-north, or south-south-north. But south-south-north, like south-north, also cancel each other, so that also doesn't really work. This is tricky. Like south-south, west-west. No. West-west. Ah! This smells like a trial and error thingy, which is a bit annoying. But I'm not quite understanding the logic behind it yet. Well, I guess I'm trying to go back to town. Also, I may cut this stream a little bit shorter than usual. Not because I stuck or anything, but because I'm a little bit tired. I had a rather long day. Like, maybe 15 minutes or so. Then go to bed a bit earlier to have more energy tomorrow, basically. Let's talk to you again. What else is there? Well, there's only this one phrase. He doesn't say anything else, and this phrase is already written down. Let's talk to the fairy again. Nothing from the fairy, okay. Can I talk to the guard captain? Greetings, guardsman. What fabulous news is there? The fairy is here as an ambassador. He's giddy and childish. The Soptus Ecliptus is here to trade. He speaks to the Caliph as if he were powerful as you are, Majesty. Aye, guard. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Can't use anything to root through the haystacks, can I? I have no magnet. It would be nice. Can I carve up the haystack? Nope. Trust the haystack? Nope. Attack the haystack? Nope. Yeah, I can root through the haystack, but nothing happens. I only found, apparently, a lady's knickers as a child, which is an interesting thing to say. I think there's nothing else to do in here. Throw the haystack! Okay, never mind. I mean, I was playing on challenging and it clearly shows. But I have no idea what to do. I'm gonna go back to the ferry again. I'm just basically gonna go back and forth until something clicks. The barrels are shut and we can't open them, sadly. Right, let's go to the fairy forest again. I want to try a few things. Can I put the Ballast Stone on the Guardian? Okay. Give the doll to the Guardian. Nope. Put tentacle part on the Guardian. Give golden nugget? No. I think it's only for show, Kaori. I don't think there's an actual time limit, really. Oh, there's actually topiary toads. Didn't even see those. The amazingly lifelike hedge carvings are a wonder to behold. There's toads up here. Look at the Guardian. The Guardian globe appears as you. The Guardian globe appears as a coruscating ball of color, but you sense it is alive in some semi-magical way. Nah, this is the only screen so far. I need to get rid of this Guardian so I can go in. It's not letting me. The strange glowing ball is blocking your way. It seems to be alive, but in a dull and single-minded way. Give the fruit. No. Give the Signe ring. Talk to the hedge. The conversation will be decidedly one-sided. Yes. Take Guardian. Nope. Well, worth a try. Nah, I can't take a mushroom. They will be easy to pick, but you don't like the taste, and the fairies might not appreciate you despoiling their lands. Better to leave them alone. Anything else from the fairy that I missed? And a good day to you, my fine fairy. I seek the Butterfly King. Is this the way to the forest maze? Thank you. May your children be a blessing to you. Oh, you're the least fun to tease, fair one, I've ever met. Go on inside. Maybe failing in the forest maze will worsen your temper. Ah. Okay, we had to just simply annoy her, like by not going into her insults. Okay. Well, that's something. That's something. That's something. What's this now? There's another Guardian. What the? Oh dear. What the heck? Okay, I can actually just edit something in the list here. No, not the entrance, so the fairy maze sprites. Let's look at these. Look at the sprites. All around you is the hedge mage of Bryn Fan. Somehow you believe you've got to get inside and solve it so you can find the sanctuary woods of the fairies. Oh, look at the sprites. The glowing balls of colors have a faint outline on some sort of the creatures in the center. These are sprites, mischievous little creatures of magic that serve no earthly purpose that anyone has ever been able to tell. So if I get close, I'm gonna get zapped. The two large glowing balls at the other end of the path look a lot more menacing than the little sprites dancing about. In fact, they look suspiciously like guards. How am I supposed to get past them? I have barely anything. The hedges of the maze have been carved in fantastic shapes. This one looks like a cross between a toad and a monkey. Can we mimic the first guards? Can try. Polystone, mimic. Guardian. He's probably gonna get too close though. Yeah, it's getting too close. Nope. That's not it. I wish I had a shield or something. That would maybe help. Can I, like, carve my way through? Nope. Thought it was an idea. Yeah, the one outside basically disappeared when we messed with the fairy. We gave the fairy the 3 most boring / polite answers and she just more or less gave up and then removed the sphere at the entrance. But this one are more troublesome because they don't actually go away. We have to somehow get past them, but I can't get close before I get zapped, so I'm not even sure if I can do anything here. Let's give the doll to the sprites. The little sprites laugh at you and dance their carefree dance, paying no heed to you or your gifts. Talk to sprites. That would actually be not a bad idea. Oh. My name is Rachel. Is it safe for me to cross? It is now safe for you to cross. Wait. My name is Yvonne. Is it safe for me to cross? It is not safe for you to cross now. What? Oh, Yvonne, tell me something that you know. Only a red sprite can make it safe for you to cross. Oh dear. Oh dear. This could be annoying. I have to write some stuff down. So what does it say? Yvonne Blue says only a red sprite can make it safe for you to cross. I'm gonna have to talk to some other ones. My name is Jane. Tell me something you know. My brother tells the truth when he's blue. Oh god. Well, this is gonna be fun. Jane, yellow, says... My brother tells me, or tells the truth when he's blue. Talk to... red. My name is Jim. Okay, so... Jim, who is red, says... Yellow sprites always lie. Only 3 colors? No, it's just... okay. Let me try to find different ones. It's Yvonne again. Okay. I think that's all 3. Yvonne, Jane, and Jim. Let me just make sure. Oh, there's Betty. Okay. Let's just see what Betty has to say. Betty, blue, says... only a blue sprite can make it safe for you to cross. Need to make this a little bit bigger because we need to get all 4 of them on the screen. If I have to write down everyone, it's going to be annoying. Maybe it's a... Maybe you have to basically rule out one. I still don't know how you can even, like, cross. Like, what do you pay attention to? Do you pay attention to the majority of colors on the screen? And then you know when you can go, when it's, like, majority is yellow, majority is red, or majority is blue? This is a bit confusing. Okay. Jim blue. Yeah, okay. They say something different depending on color. I would basically have to hunt down... Okay, so you have I think you have 9 different clues. 3 per color. So 3 different red clues, 3 different yellow, and 3 different blue clues. I'm gonna try to find Jim. Rachel red. Do we have Rachel red? Wait, no, we don't even have Rachel at all. So that's good. Rachel red. My brother is either Bart or Yancy. Okay, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. Boy, oh boy. Okay. I am feeling a bit tired though, like not because of the game, but just like in general because I had a really long work day. I think I'm going to stop a little bit earlier today. What I will do though is before tomorrow's stream, I am going to go over all of these and write them all down, and we can give it a good attempt tomorrow if that's alright with you guys. Because this is gonna take a while. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different sprites with 3 colors each. So that's 24 clues, which is a large amount. So yeah, I'm gonna... What's my score actually? 38. Okay. Gotta go ahead and save here. Twitch. So I do apologize for stopping a little bit earlier than usual. But I'm gonna basically take it a bit easy and rest a bit more. And then I'll be in better shape for tomorrow's stream. But I'll make sure to write down all the clues for this puzzle, and then we're gonna try and solve it first thing when we stream again tomorrow. Yep, we're still a varlet. Yeah, challenging mode, definitely. But thank you guys all very much for watching. And we're gonna continue this tomorrow and solve this crazy little sprite thing. But thank you all very much, guys. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Until next time. Bye-bye.